Hey, everybody. Welcome to what's really my first live here on Facebook. I know I'm a minute early. We'll wait and see if people find me and want to come join in. Um, okay, now I see what that is. Uh, Anyhow, let me start out by saying my legal name is 420 Jim for those that don't know me. Uh, no, I didn't have really cool parents that named me that. I had it legally changed. Um, I was in Farmington, New Mexico, got arrested for 2 counts of sales of marijuana. They wouldn't prove to my jury what narcotic was in it. Instead, they said I was incompetent to stand trial. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I tried to take it to court. All they had to do was to prove to me what narcotic was in marijuana, and they can't, and they couldn't. So instead, they went to the trouble of declaring me incompetent to stand trial. And that was in 2013. 2014, March 1st, I hit the road and been traveling on the road since. And tonight we are going to discuss one of my trolls on this tonight. Well, actually, we're going to discuss three. But I'd like to, and one of them just joined my channel. So I hope they join in on the live. Trying to see if anybody can chat. Somebody give me a shout out. Let me know you're here. It says no one is here. I don't know what happens when I click on these. Nothing. So says no one's here. Um, Live chat. Uh, so if anybody wants to join in and chat, let's do it. They might be waiting for 8 o'clock. I don't know, but the channel should be live now. Oh, 8 o'clock. Like I say, I'm not familiar with this at all, and I don't know if anybody's here, if anybody's not here. If anybody can watch it live, it says I'm live, but let's see if anybody wants to join in. If not, then it says we have one viewer here. I have no idea who it is, but let's see. Oh, hey, Michelle. I'm glad you make it. I'm glad you make it. Look at that. Hey, I'm hoping I can get another couple more people in, and then we go on to the breaking news about the troll and stuff like that. But for the ones who don't know, 420 Jim, boom, boom, been on the road 9.5 years. Um, Back in 2014, um, it was a different world back then. Way, 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 way different than it is now. Now you can find pot just about anywhere. Well, back then you could in a lot of the states too, but now you don't as much. Oh, says I lost her, but I guess maybe she's back. Anyhow, um, over the last 9.5 years, I've traveled to 36 states. You couldn't imagine how many people I have met. If I could take you outside and show you the outside of a cannabis, I would. There's literally 4 or 5 thousand signatures and stuff on the outside of the cannabis, and that's been over and over and over and over. Hey, well, hello, and that's been over and over and over. You know that people sign it. It fades after about a year, but as you can imagine, a whole lot of stories I could tell. By gosh, um, I held the first cannabis event ever done at Mount Rushmore. Roscoe Meeks and me did. Hey, Frankie. Hey, hey, damn it, man. There you go. Let me get another one or two in, and I'll quit the introduction thing because y'all have already known me and stuff. But I'm hoping to make this YouTube thing where I can get on my mobile and all. I have to have 100 subscribers to get it on mobile. I can only do it on the laptop right now. And I'd love to be able to do them here on YouTube because as you know, there's a big life outside of Facebook also. And the Bong Father uh, just subscribed to my channel a minute ago. So I'm glad that happens too. Um, hopefully we get a few more in on here. And hey, um, next week, next week pretty much ends it don't really end my traveling. It ends this part of the 10-year tour. 9.5 years, you might call it, whatever. If I'd made it all the way to March 1st, it would have been 10 full years. But 9.5, I'm happy. Anyhow, next week, I want to turn around and head back towards Arizona. God, I hate my nose itches. I want to turn back to Arizona and be with my family a little bit and stuff. You know what I mean? So, anyhow, I guess the people will just have to watch this later to find out. But the breaking news about the trolls and the haters that I have, I honestly mean this, folks, from the bottom of my heart. I honestly mean this. Okay, no bullshit. To Scooter Scott, we know who you are. To the Bong Father Steve, we know who you are. To the lady in Topeka, I don't know who you are, and you know what? I really don't care. And all three of you are forgiven for everything you've done. You're not going to get to me. You're not going to get to my head no more. And you're not going to get between me and my salvation and my soul with Yahweh above. And that's the thing, folks. Um, I'm going to try my darndest. You know, it's hard and stuff, but I will try my darndest to not post or say anything to these people. If I see comments, I'll probably delete them and stuff. But I'm not here to give them time of day no more. They're all forgiven. I have nothing against them for everything they've done. Calling me a scammer, bringing my family, everything they've done, it is all forgiven. 100% forgiven. So I hope y'all, if I offended anybody of y'all on Facebook or said something wrong to any one of y'all on Facebook, I want to take this time to apologize to y'all. But I did need to take a day away from Facebook. Pretty much did. But anyhow, I just had a little heart to heart with the man last night. You know what I mean? And yeah, yeah, I can't say like before that I forgive them, but blah blah. No, it's total, absolute forgiven. Okay, if their lives are that pathetic and stuff, or that full of demons, they want to troll and say lies about me. That's okay. That's okay. It won't get to me no more. Y'all watch. Just like when I told Yahweh I wouldn't smoke no more, and I haven't touched a cigarette. uh, you know. So I kind of got another deal with the man above that I'm going to do everything in my power uh, to forget it all. It's over with. They can make all the TikToks they want. They can make all the YouTubes they want, anything else. But I'm just going to do away with them, and that'll be that. Yeah, Frankie, it does. It says 3 watching. That's not bad for my very first YouTube. And tomorrow I'll come back and I'll be on Facebook. I'm just going to finish staying off of it today. It's been really good for me. Um, I was just waiting for the haters to say, "Oh, you do lie. You've been posting la di da." But I didn't know that the police were going to harass me, and I couldn't go live with nothing. And rather than just try and record it, if you noticed, I tried to record it, and I had to do it in 2 different segments. And when they were there that long, oh, it's up to 5. When they were there that long today, I thought something was really up because I did have one of the haters say, "Oh, keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting. Something's going to happen." Blah 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 blah, like he set me up. And I do think that was the insurance thing, and I do have insurance. So, oh, I'm in Independence, Kansas. I'm only 5 or 6 miles away from Doug's house. 8 at the most. I'm going out to a flea market tomorrow. It's in Kansas City, Missouri. Tomorrow and the next day, I should be at the flea market here. And then Monday, Tuesday, I'll be in Warrensburg. And then Wednesday on, I should be there in Topeka. Or not Topeka. I got Topeka out of mind. Sedalia to the 49th Ozark Music Festival. So, and then that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Say Monday, Tuesday, I'll be headed back kind of this way. Hopefully, on my way back to the Arizona area. I may go see my friends in Texas on the way. I don't know. I haven't 100% decided which route I'm taking back. Open to suggestions. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get back to Arizona. Um, and then I got to start my new life. You know, I got to get me another vehicle. I don't want to be driving this around and whatnot. I want something that I have, you know, I can zip around in. I can park in a driveway. I can park in one space, you know. Yeah, Independence, Kansas. I think that's what it's called. Oh, no, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Let me look. Could be wrong. I'm so proud. I have a troll that subscribed to my channel. And I'm happy. Let me see where I am. Yeah, Independence. I thought I was more near Raytown, but when the law come today, they were Independence. So I guess I'm closer to Independence than Raytown. Uh, but hey, if I can get up to the required amount of subscribers I need, which I think is 100, I can put a mobile app and I'll be able to go live on YouTube. Um, I won't leave Facebook. Come on, I won't leave you on, you know, but you got to admit, this is pretty cool that we have a place we can come to and continue. And there's nothing that haters or anything can do about it or say. There's really not. And we're not going to really discuss them no more anyway, unless, you know, somebody just has an honest question they want to ask about it or something. And I'll tell you my honest answer, and um, people can either believe me, believe them, or just go look at videos and stuff. Open their own eyes. You know, I'm not. I don't need to convince nobody nothing. I need to just worry about myself, and I say it, but I didn't. Talking to the father last night, no, I was shown that I say it, but I don't really believe in it, or show that I really believe in it. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to say that I don't care about him, I this, that, and the other. And now I got to live that. And I'm going to try my best to live that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain tonight, like 9 o'clock. A couple, few good storms coming through. Supposed to clear up about time for the flea market in the morning. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Frankie. Well, I'm going to miss it. You can't send me the weather report on these lives. But and I appreciate y'all watching the lives over here. I think we'll reach a way, 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 way bigger platform here shortly. Especially if I can get the subscribers and go live on the mobile. Um, the picture of the Bong father and his wife. It's out of the window. You're not going to see that in the window. Uh, I love the fact that he smeared my name all over the internet that I was going to put his grandma in the window. That's not going to happen. You know, we say things when we're mad and whatnot, and he's just kind of lucky that, you know what, I believe in Yahweh, and he says forgive him. And so everything's forgiven. The fact that he stole money from a friend, I've got to forgive him on that. Now, I hope Jessica don't, but that's up to her. I forgive them for stealing my club code cards. I forgive them for slandering my name, lying, saying I beat my dogs, and all this other stuff. I think when people really, uh, if they want to find out the truth, they will. If they don't, oh well, no big deal. I know in my heart's what's true. My true friends like y'all, and my real friends like y'all know what's right. So I'm just not gonna worry about it from now on. I shouldn't have even been worrying about it in the beginning. I'm just human and stupid. But trust me, I grow and I grow and I grow. And I don't know, but some of y'all know I've grown so much over the last 9 years. It's unbelievable. Not just grow the beard and grow the old, but I've grown, you know. Um, for all the things these people have done to me, like even Scooter and all, to forgive them. And I mean 100% they're forgiven. They are forgiven. If they ask me tomorrow to press charge, that they'd finally press charge and stuff, nah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Yesterday I would have loved to took that lady in court, but because she was so coward to tell me her name and stuff. That's the only reason I wanted her name to get her in court and prove her to be a liar and stuff. But people are gonna believe what they want to believe. People believe a lot of stuff about Trump, and then you find out a lot of stuff they said is not even true. And so if people want to find out when it comes to me, they will. And if they don't, they won't. Hey, this is still TNT. Somebody type something. um, for those that don't know, because I can't tell who all's here, just Michelle and Frankie's the only two that it tells me's here. TNT, talking and token. And or typing in token in your case. And if anybody would like to type something up that we can talk about or might want to talk about, we will. 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. Now, I think that you're trying to tell me that's when the showers are. Uh, cool, cool, cool. Thank you. I appreciate you, Frankie. I do. And look, you're going to get around it anyway. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, since I'm in a legal state in my legal house and everything, I'm going to take a toke while I hope somebody types. And yes, I'm old school for those that don't know. And for those that haven't seen me on Facebook and stuff or used to my lives and stuff, I normally do a 4:20 and an 8 o'clock live. And I think I'm just going to keep everything on Central Time, even though when I move around until I get back to Arizona, I'll just adjust my time where I'm at. But I think I'll keep everything on Central Time for right now. It's just a little easier, um, and see what happens there. But I do want to move my lives here. Even though I'm going to keep my Facebook and all, um, I'm going to keep my lives on here. I want to do them on here, and maybe more others will subscribe to YouTube, subscribe to my channel or something to help me build the live up on this. I would really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. I mean, you ain't got to come here and join the lives. You don't have to look at the videos and all. Just get people to subscribe to the channel so I can get the lives going. That way, if I get pulled over by the cops or anything, just like I do on Facebook, I'll be able to do it on my mobile. But you have to have 100 subscribers uh, to be able to get it on your mobile. I just lucked out uh, researching and whatnot and found out that you can do it as long as you have a webcam. Um, the mobile, you got to have 100 subscribers or buy an app or both or whatever. But if I get the 100 subscribers, I'll definitely do what I have to be able to use the mobile app. Oh, we lost someone. Anything anybody has they want to discuss or talk about or anything? Um, I got to kind of school a officer a little bit. Of course, the lieutenant, he knew I was right. But I didn't see no use fighting with that first patrolman. I knew he didn't know nothing when he was rah, 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 rah. And when I asked him for a sergeant, I didn't expect him to say, okay, turn around, go set in the car. I didn't expect that. I thought he'd still be trying to, blah, 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 blah. So in the video, I meant it when I said, hey, that was a great officer. That was a great officer. He went there and sat in his car, had his sergeant come and whatnot. I know what they was doing. And the sergeant meant they was trying to look in the book to see what kind of law they could get me on. And it was cool. They was honest when the sergeant come out. Hey, you're not breaking the law. You're not illegally parked. But if I can find another spot, would you move? Sure, I will, as long as you got permission, and I can be seen. But he didn't, which I knew he wouldn't. And then he didn't come back and bug me either. Frankie, I don't know. I mean, this is through YouTube website or whatever. I go to my YouTube and I go to upload, and um, the mobile thing is you may have to have a support channel or app or something or whatever, or 100 people. I'm not sure. I haven't really went over to that and whatever. I know this is the cheapest and the best way for people to first start their lives and stuff streaming on YouTube, from what I understand. And for me right now, it'll work. I can, as long as I got the laptop, I can fire it up and do a live here. Hopefully, it don't take that long. Um, to get 100 subscribers or whatever it takes to do the YouTube lives. And, if the YouTube works out like I think it will, I'll keep it too. No matter, even when I get back to Arizona or whatnot, I'll keep in touch. I'll do YouTubes, and stuff. Maybe not every day, but then again, I might. TikTok's 100. TikTok's 100, I think. It might be 1,000. I thought it was 100. But yeah, I'm live on TikTok all the time. But I'm not posted or going live because I have my little hater, the Bong Father, that wants to report all my videos because he thinks I'm bullying him. I'm not here to bully you, Bong Father. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. And yes, like you talk about my mom and whatnot, your grandmother forgives you too, I'm sure. But I know she is smiling down on me because I forgive the Bong Father. I forgive his wife. If they want to continue to tell lies, slander me, and it makes them feel good, so be it. The same with the lady in Topeka, and of course Scooter. You know, if it makes them feel better, hey, go for it. Go for it. My reward's in heaven. It's not here with you devils. Oh, I'm not here to lie to you, Bong Father. I'm not here to lie to you at all. I'm not here to lie to you. I told you, I forgive you, man. You know in your heart, and I'm going to leave it at this. You know in your heart who's right, who's wrong, and hope. But other than that, I really don't care. I don't need you. I don't need your wife. I don't need none of this in my life or my heart. You are forgiven. Your wife's forgiven. Anyone that you've got to say all this stuff about me, they're forgiven, brother. Just don't worry about it. No, you won't see your wife. You won't see you in the windows. And I wouldn't give you the honor of putting you in the book either. Don't take that the wrong way, but I wouldn't give you that honor. And you do what you got to do, brother. Do what you got to do. I'll be on Facebook tomorrow, and I'll do an outside live or an outside view of the cannabis, so you will see. I'm on a laptop that don't have a battery and have to be plugged in, or I would take it outside to show you. But I don't have the option of doing that right now. Hey, you have a great evening too. And everyone else, Hey, I wish nothing but peace and happiness on everybody. I ain't gonna let this bring my soul down. You know, uh, I just had to do some serious thinking last night and this morning and all, and it hit my heart that hey, this ain't the way. You can't buy in and do what they're doing and whatnot and tit for tat and stuff. People, no matter what, whether I defend it, whether y'all stand up and defend it, do a call, it don't matter. People's gonna believe what they want to believe. But I thank each and every one of y'all for sticking through and being here with me. And if I said something, out of line or you think out of line or water, like Will or anyone, I'm sorry. And I didn't mean to. And, I just hope that everybody forgives me. But you got to kind of go back and think about what I've been through for the last 3 years. Not necessarily 3 years with the Bong Father or this lady. The lady just joined in, the Bong Father, I don't know, 6 months, whatever. It don't matter. Uh, I got Trent Rose commenting on Facebook. I don't know if he knows I'm live on YouTube or not. Let's go over here and see. Let me look at this and see. And yes, I've been posting on Facebook. I don't mean to, but I am on YouTube Live right now. I don't know if he's got it or not, but I hope the Bong Father's serious about his comment there. I do. I hope he's serious about his comments there. Because I am serious about mine. They're not going to be in the window. Nothing's going to be in the window or whatever. Like I say, total forgiveness. And it'd be cool. It'd be cool. If not, oh well, but that'd be cool. What else anybody want to talk about, my friends? Anybody got anything out there they'd like to discuss? Or I was hoping to see a few others here tonight. You know, I don't know if they just don't, if they're not subscribers or if they don't know how to get on the live or whatever. But hey, I'm happy. We had it up to 5 people on the very first one, and I got off my heart what I wanted to say about our haters and trolls. So, wow, y'all have had a storm for 3 days now. Jeez, that's insane, Frankie. We've had some insane weather. Insane weather. And it's only going to get worse. I think it's only going to get worse. And the thing about this live, um, I get to share them. I get to, yeah, I know what you're saying. I get to share them. So just like when I was doing the Facebook lives, when y'all couldn't see them because you was at work, this would be the same thing. All you got to do is look for my YouTube live because I will share them after the streaming is done and all. I can share them. It'll be a replay of the live, but you can watch. If you go to my channel, I think you click on the button that says lives. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it, because that's how I do it. If I want to go see the lives I've done, I just go to my channel and there's a couple buttons up there and it says live, and it takes you to the lives I've done. So people will be able to watch them even though they're not here to participate. No, and I just think, and we'll see. If I'm wrong, I'll move them back to Facebook. But I want to give it a week or so here on YouTube, especially if I get the mobile app and see what happens here. because I think it'll take off real good here. Um, if if I knew people were going to leave me alone on TikTok, I'd go ahead and make videos over on TikTok and stuff. But I like TikTok, and because haters closing down my last channel, I followed a lot of people that I really liked the stuff that they put out. A lot of it was ministry and stuff. I follow a lot of cool people that believe in the same belief as me and read the Bible and stuff like I do. And now I can't get to them. I have to go and wait all the way through their algorithm or whatever until maybe I run across one of their videos, and then I can add them back. That's why I don't like TikTok. I don't care if I lose my videos or this, that, and the other, but you build up over months uh, people that you follow, and I don't remember their names and this, that, and the other. I just click on who I'm following and watch them, and that's the sad thing because I lost a lot of people I was following on TikTok, and I haven't come back across theirs yet. And I really liked seeing some of their stuff. Oh, I like TikTok just to be on TikTok. You know what I mean, Frankie, and look and listen to their stuff. I do, I do. You know, and you never can be too popular on TikTok because once you get so many people, I mean, it's a lot, million plus or whatever. That's when they kick you off. Um, I watch this guy Ricky, I think it's called or whatever. But it's like a boss man, and then you got the other kid that's always screwing up, screwing over, whatever, whatever. They're pretty popular on TikTok. Safety violations. Well, anyhow, they were supposed to get paid the next day uh, for so many views or whatever. Well, the day before they were supposed to get their payment and stuff, his account got banned, and it was for harassing a guy named Ricky, and he is Ricky with the face filter and all. So they pull some pretty whatever scams over there too. Um, my videos, both of the ones that they finally took down, they were both reported. I got screenshots. They were both tagged. Okay, we put them back up. We're sorry for the confusion, and then they got taken down again, and I can't submit an appeal. What kind of crap is that? Just like, oh my gosh, has anybody seen the porn on Facebook now? I mean, flat out triple X porn. It's been a day or two since I've seen it, but every once in a while I pop in. If you go to the reels and you're watching reels, and then what one and they have flat out porn. I think it's if Facebook can't fix that, they need to shut Facebook down. This world's gone too sick, and they're trying to get to our kids in too many ways. Oh, I added the Grinch. I got the Grinch, but there was one lady that I really love. She's really Christian, um, and she gives the news and stuff. And see, a lot of the people that I do that are Christian whatnot, they give the news and stuff like that too and on. It's just a shame that I didn't think to screenshot um, my people that that I followed because it took me months and months, and I'm sure eventually I'll get them back. And then some ass wife will report my videos and take them down, whatever, just to be funny or a revenge or whatever. But hopefully not. Well, it looks like we're back up to 5. Nobody else wants to chat this evening? Come on, questions, comments, concerns, anybody? Please join in. Um, so far, the only people I know that was here is Michelle and the Bong. Oh, Michelle's back. Michelle, the Bong Father, and Frankie. I'm surprised Doug or well, I'm kind of surprised Doug ain't here. Uh, I hope my other friends and stuff gets with the program. It don't take nothing to get YouTube and subscribe to a channel. I mean, and most people have YouTube. I would think. I know it's way more popular than Facebook is. A couple of them videos, you got to admit, uh, and I'm not proud of my videos and stuff. I'm not. I'm not. But a couple of them's hit a couple thousand already, you know, in 2 days and stuff. And that's when I realized, you know what? I'm not going to do the tit for tat. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just going to say, you know what? Yahweh, I put it in your hands, and all's forgiven. And all's forgiven. I mean, how can you argue with that? You know what I mean? They want to think I'm a scammer and tell the world I'm a scammer. Go for it. They want to tell the world I beat my dog. Go for it. Anybody can come by anytime and say hello. I can't say you can pet my dogs. It depends what mood they're in, especially Jack. But you're more than welcome to come by and ask me about them and see them. Um, Anybody thinks I'm a scammer, well, stay away from me. You know, you've been warned. Stay away from scammers. Stay away from me. I don't care. Then I don't have to put up with people like that. You know what I mean? So I wasn't looking at things the right way, and that's why I say total forgiveness. You know, one of them gets off saying they're going to see me here, see me there, cancel this, send this bitch slaps and stuff. Just blowing hot air and stuff. And I was stupid to pay attention to any of it. It was all designed to work me up and try and turn us against each other and whatnot. And that's not what I'm about in my heart. My heart truly is about peace and love. And yes, cannabis for all. I'm not saying you have to go smoke pot, but you damn sure should be eating the cannabis plant. The hemp plant, which will not get you high no matter how much you eat or smoke. Everyone should be consuming it. Prior to the 30s, we didn't have all these cancers, diseases, and shit, my friend. We didn't. And cannabis was in 80% of all the world medicine. There's just a little bit of history. That's why this plant's so wonderful for us. Not that we could smoke it. Hey, trust me, I smoke it. I enjoy it. I love it that way. But it was meant for us to eat. We have cannabinoid receptors throughout our body. And when they took that away 80 years ago and lied to us and everything, our body's been starving and starving and starving for it. And, you know, you can't spell healthcare without THC. Spell it out. You can't spell pharmacy without harm. Spell it out. Somebody write a question, comment, whatever. I love it. For the ones that don't know me, I'm 420 Jim. I love to talk the ear off and tell stories on my lives. I normally do them on Facebook, but I want to move them to YouTube. Help me get up to at least 100 subscribers so I can go mobile, please. And most of all, most of all, if you can focus in on that, scan that, or go to 420gym.com. Add your name to the petition. I heard one of my friends, Bryson, sent me a thing. We was only 5 signatures away from 3,000. Yeehaw! You know what? It would be such an honor to me if it could make 4,200 over the next couple of weeks before I make it back to. It may even take a month before I make it back to Arizona. It'd be so cool to see when I see that hit 4,200. I mean, I wish it'd be 42 million, but you know, but almost the 3,000 mark. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You're slacking, Frankie. You didn't tell me. Oh, I think the fan blew that off of there. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Ah, let me make sure I put a good one up there. Are we ready? And for those that's never seen them, because see, I don't know who's here or not. They say there's 7 people. For those that's never seen it, my legal name is 420 Jim. They put your last name on your license on top. Just pull out your license and look. Your last name's on top, meaning my last name's Jim. Light ain't too good in here. First name 4, middle name 20. Up, didn't work. Yeah, the light's not all that great in here. Maybe tomorrow I'll put another light up here and whatnot. So it's better lit and all. I noticed that it's not lit that well on the computer. But we'll try it tomorrow when I got better light. Might need to clean the lens on this laptop. This thing has got Windows 7 in it. Okay? I'm running on Windows 7, if that tells you anything. I'm surprised that I can talk to y'all and y'all can see me. It keeps telling me you can't get updates. You got to install Windows 10 or better. They want me to skip 8 and 9 if there's a Windows 8 and 9. Shucks. Oh, it's black and white. I thought it was. Cool. Right on. Well, that's why we got to get the mobile app so I can do it in color and all. Well, if somebody wants to send me the Windows 11 or 12 program or something that I can install or get done, let me know. Let me know. I'd love it. See, I went without a laptop or anything for quite a while. No, I don't think so. I hardly even use the camera. I mean, I wiped it off right before I started. But here, look. I'll even use a clean T-shirt, a brand new one. What's your eyes here? But see, that ain't gonna make it to black and white. I just took that plastic cover off of it a few weeks ago, I think. Um, I don't understand the black and white. I think it's just an old program and stuff, but I'm lucky that it's even working. And I'm happy it's working. I am. I'm happy it's working. Um, if I have to get a better camera, better web service, better whatever, I will. But I thought this camera did color. I know it did on other things. Maybe there's a setting on my lives. Yes, Lena. Maybe there's a setting on my lives that you put it in black and white or color, and I just didn't see it. Hey, but what's wrong with the old black and white hippie movies? Oh, you can see some color? Okay. Well, it's probably the light. It's probably the light. Huh. I'm almost tempted to go over there and get another light here. Put it up for a second and see if that's it. Well, that'd be something I can do. Well, we'll find out during tomorrow's 420 because it'll be daylight then. Let's see. That make a difference? Made it a little brighter, no difference. Oh, I see a little color now. Oh well. Oh, try my phone light. That ain't gonna. Hey, Frankie. Oh, remember them days out the camp out? There you go. Yeah, see, it's the light situation, Frankie. You didn't think I'd do that, did you? uh, what can you say? What can you say? We have good color in the day and we have black and white in the evening. Now, tomorrow evening, I'll put another light up here. I've been wanting to put one up here anyway. And I'll put a LED strip up here that I have. And it should give me fairly good light. Ain't that right? All right. Ain't that right, Jagaboo? So, anybody see the code enforcement officer um, that came by? I call them wannabe cops. Oh, they only last a few, they only last until the that spray clear or it's not clear. They sell it at Walmart. Uh, it's not a stop leak, but it's um, oh, you see the guy advertise it on it's sealant. You see it advertised, on TV. The spray sealant, waterproof stuff. It works fine for a while, but then if you don't recoat it every once in a while, once a couple weeks or so, water will get to them, and then they screw up, short out. Yeah, Flex Seal. Yeah, and yeah, so and it costs $70 to redo them, and I'm not putting 70. I don't have $70 to put into them. I'd love to have them working for the event, but I don't have $70 to put into them. I set up today and made a couple dollars today, but you know, the last 2 weeks I haven't really set up nowhere and made much of nothing at all. And then with my card, my bank card, and all that, oh my gosh, and I got to thinking, well, that's where the negativity and stuff's coming, not necessarily bad karma. Because bad karma, I wouldn't have had the vision to take out that money, and I wouldn't have had no money, and I would have had to like borrow it off of Doug or something, which I didn't really want to do, but I'm sure he would have. Um, so everything worked out great. So you can't say that's bad karma, but things were just going down and down and down and down. I was getting farther away and farther away and farther away from grace. And hey, Cameron, and I caught myself, and that's how I just honestly feel. I was falling farther and farther from grace. Um, the haters, the trolls, whatever, Satanists, demons, whatever. They would just push me farther and farther and farther away from grace, and I can't have that. That's why everything's totally forgiven. If people ask questions or something, I'll answer them. Other than that, I'm not going to reply to any of their posts, any negative, none of that. Um, so, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure they're going to test me and see if they can catch me in a lie or this, that, and the other. You know, like today, I didn't want to really post on Facebook at all, except the memories because you have to, or I can't share them. And then going live because the first time I didn't know because usually a sergeant don't pull up and sit in their car, and I didn't even know it was a sergeant yet. Really, I just knew two cops on scene. That's usually when someone might get arrested, and with them just sitting in the car, sitting in the car like they wait on backup or something. That's why I decided, to go ahead and put it on the Facebook Live. I didn't want to be caught with my hands down. And I got caught with my hands down with the wannabe cop, the code enforcement, because he was always already walking to my door before I could get on to my recorder or nothing. So I just hit Facebook Live. And I'm like, what the hell? I get called a liar all the time. I tried to do what I could say, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to change your mind and do whatever's right for the situation. uh, well. I can't believe it. 48 minutes, my first live on YouTube. Um, Let me continue it on for another 12 minutes, maybe. See if we can make the first official one an hour. We could make it 42 minutes, but we passed that mark. So we're going to have to go to the hour. It would have been something to stop it at 42 minutes. The first one I done was 42 minutes in honor of 420. What do you think of that, Frankie? What up, Lee? Come up here. Come up here. Show your pretty self off. Show your pretty self off. Yeah, show your pretty self off. Oh, there's the baby. There's that baby girl. Yes, you are. Who's the baby girl? She's so proud. Her so proud. Yes, her is. Uh, well, what else can we talk to about? Come on, we need to kill another 9 minutes. Um, yeah, kind of, sorta. No, I'm actually same place I was last time I was here in Independence. You can see the sign behind me, I'm sure. Um, you can stay 2 nights. I'm right next to Home Depot, but I'm not going to stay 2 nights. All righty, Michelle. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. Yeah, I'm gonna let this go till probably another 8 minutes. Ended at about 9 o'clock, or right, within a couple of minutes of 9 o'clock, and call it my first live. Done. Oh, shucks. But it's going to be kind of hard, but I'll see what I can do so far as making sure that I'm stopped. I've got a hot spot. I'm this, I'm that, and I can do a live. So I've never been able to do this before, but now with my daughter having given me the phone and everything, and having a hotspot capability and all that, I kind of like this. And I don't see no difference than Facebook. Y'all can chat. I can chat. To me, it's just like Facebook, but hopefully it reaches a lot more people. And once we start getting a lot more people in, maybe we get this petition to go the way it should go. That would be really, really cool. That would be cool. And once I start getting a regular audience and all, even when I get off the road, maybe while I'm writing a book or trying to, maybe I'll do a story a day or something, you know, do 420 Jim story time and tell y'all one day, one particular day, or whatever. Go back and if it's a newspaper article or a write up or something, get it. If it's like when I did the Mount Rushmore event, the pictures, couple videos, and the flyers and all that. I should have pictures of all that stuff. Um, I'll have a chance to go through and get all that. You know what I mean? Pershing Park next to the White House when I did the march on DC. I should have all kind of videos and stuff about that, and photos and stuff. And my God, I was thinking today, after that incident with the cop, the sergeant, and then the wannabe cop, um, I was made a mistake of looking over there, and it caught me off guard. And now I forgot what I was saying. Thank you, Frankie, for that info. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. That's cool. That's cool, Frankie. That's cool. I just got a message that the Bong father kept his word and took down the videos. I got a confirmation that on that. Um, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. And hopefully everything can be put behind that. You know, and it would be wonderful if I don't expect Scooter to, but if the lady just wants to live in peace and know that she's not lying and wants to just delete her stuff, that's fine too. It don't matter to me anymore. All's forgiven. They don't have to answer to me. They got to answer to whoever they believe in or whoever they don't. You know what I mean? But that's really cool. That's cool. And when I do the next video tomorrow, when I come back on Facebook tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I'm going to come back on it. If nothing else, I'll just do a quick video outside of the vehicle. I want to show them that, they are not back in the vehicle or on the vehicle, uh, uh, especially since he took them down. That's cool. That's cool. Didn't expect that. See, things happen. Good Lord moves people. They move people. And, you know, Uh, cool. That's all I can say about that. We still got another 4 minutes to burn there at least because it says I've been live 56 minutes. Well, actually, it's a little over 4 minutes. I started 3 minutes early. We got 6 minutes. I wish I could think of a story in 6 minutes, but I don't. I don't know if I could think of one or not. But I think the story time, like at 4:20, once I build up an audience, would be good. Oh, I know what I was talking about. The comps and stuff. If I put everything together, I probably could make a full length movie of just cop videos, just the segments. You know, the minute or two here footage, the 15-minute here footage, the 3 minute here footage, the 60-second footage here. If I took all the cop videos since I've been on this mission, it could make a full length movie. I guarantee you. Not that anybody would watch it and that it'd be good or nothing. But I'm just thinking, oh my God, I've got enough video footage from cops and stuff. Like, does any one of you, Frankie or Penny, does anybody remember the first illegal search that was done before I got to Emporia, Kansas? And you could hear them on I had the Cannabis one. It was in 2014. First time ever coming through, got pulled over. They did their illegal search, kept me outside with the dog. That's when the one guy said that he found a roach, and he brought it out and actually showed it to me and all. And then they said, "Well, we're just not going to." Because I told him, "Man, if I knew that was there, I would have ate that." Somebody put that in a cigarette pack. I didn't know it, but whatever. Anyhow, they let me go, and I was so happy. I run in the motorhome. I drive down. I get into Emporia. I call my friend and say, yo, yo, yo. When I get to the door, when he pulls the parking lot, I get the door right there on the counter is that freaking roach. That officer took it out of the motorhome and showed it to me. Said he got it out of a cigarette pack and showed it to me. How the hell to get back there on the counter? Not in the cigarette pack or nothing, but on the counter. And that son of a gun put it in there the second time. I can't prove he did the first time, but he damn sure put it in there the second time and left it laying right there on the counter. Yeah, that was on the Jack H. Poo page. But see, I got all them videos. I've got them on flash drives, and I've got two laptops that have the hard disk. It's all in there, but I can't get them to power up. I got to get somebody to download all that shit for me that knows, and that's another reason I got to come off the road and stuff. To write a book or to do anything good, I've got to get all this stuff off and together, and you know. I've got footage that nobody's ever seen, footage that a lot of people probably forgot, just like that illegal search. Very few people probably seen or remember that. A lot of the people I lost. But if 1/10 But of course, look at all the people that said that they was going to sign a petition that didn't cost nothing and didn't do it. Uh, yes, yes, Amy, yes, Amy. I'm done with all of it, every bit of it. I only The only reason you see it behind me right now is I let more light in because we was in black and white. I didn't do that to show that off. But yes, that will be coming. Yes, I've got other plans for that. The Calvin will stay there, but I'm not going to use him for haters and trolls and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, I totally forgive you and Steve, whether you think you deserve forgiveness or want forgiveness or don't think you done it. I don't care. I do respect the fact that he took them videos down. I really respect that. And all this bullshit's pushing me away spiritually from my maker, and I don't want that. I know my parents are looking down on me and watching me. I know the Heavenly Father is. And so here I'm preaching that and saying that, with him and his grandma and all. I wasn't listening to it myself. So, yes, everything, and yes, I will be taking that out of the window. When I go around tomorrow, I'm not really going to be on Facebook much tomorrow, but I will make it a point to go live for a minute and walk around the video and show y'all, if y'all can't believe me, that will be down, and there is no picture of y'all in the motorhome. Yeah, gas prices. There you go. There you go, Frank. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Now, I am not going to call the mayor and all them and the chief police out there and apologize to them or nothing. Everything I said to them and whatnot, I meant 1,001% and whatnot. If you want to tell them that I've forgiven or let them watch the video and all that and tell them I took it out of the window, you go right ahead. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, everything's done and over with. But I did say I'd answer every question that anybody wants to talk about it. Um, and I'll answer that honestly. But thank you. Thank you for coming in and I appreciate it. Thank you, and y'all have a wonderful night. God bless. Man, God works in mysterious ways. I'm telling you, folks, He does. He does. He does. He does. I'm just so much more happier in my life. Forgiveness is a key. Forgiveness is a key. It is. Um, so, any last comments, questions, concerns, or complaints? Please put them up now. I'll give you a minute. Anybody that wants to, yeah, anybody that wants to uh, uh, make a last minute comment or something, please type it in and I'll try to address it. So you do a little typing, I'll do a little token. But I am going to get out of here shortly. Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much for joining in today. For those that don't know, I normally do a 4:20 and an 8 p.m. live on Facebook. And I want to bring them over here to YouTube, where a lot more people that don't like or don't join Facebook uh, do. And then I will share them on Facebook. So if you can, please subscribe to my channel. Please tell friends about it and whatnot. And the main goal is still release all cannabis prisoners, destroy everybody's record, and let's have federal legalization. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. States are doing a wonderful thing releasing prisoners under state, but they're not releasing no federal prisoners in that state. and that's the crying shame. So help me continue the fight, even when I get off the road. How you can help me continue? People can afford $1 or two. That's cool. The ones that can't, the really big help that anybody can afford, share this channel, share the mission, share the petition. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's a big long horse trailer or something like looked like two of them. Yeah, I just seen it leaving down the corner. Damn, that was big. You're right. Well, as I say on Facebook, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. And if we try, we can all get a bong. I love each and every one of you. I hope everyone will be kind to one another. Have a blessed evening. See you tomorrow at 4:20 right here. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise.